Hello, this is Tyler Stewart, and this is my final video presentation for mobile apps, and I created a social media app called Stu. I'm going to show you today some cool and attractive features of Stu. So Stu is a basic run-of-the-mill social media app. So obviously we need to create a login screen. So we created Firebase authentication with that. So we can log in here. So when you log in, let me get a different account. When you log in, it'll show all of your users' accounts. So let's log into my main one. So when you log in, it's going to load all of your posts and all of your friends' posts. And that was one of the major contributions and one of the hard things to do with this application is not only being able to view your stuff in the database, but viewing other users as well. So as all social medias, you can add a post. So down here with the fab icon, we added add a post. And we can put here you put a post here, and hit add. When you hit add, it's going to take you back to your timeline, and it's going to put the post at the very bottom. Let's scroll down to the very bottom. And there it is. This is me telling you the world stuff. Another thing of social media that is unique to every social media app is the likes and comments. So we can go here and we can like a post, or we can go in here and we can comment. So when we come in here, we can write a comment for this one. We can say, what a good post. And that's one of the cool, attractive features is that not only are you looking at other people's documents in the database, you're also interacting with them as well. Another cool thing is, say you're on your news feed and you're seeing the same old stuff and you've already seen all the stuff for the day and you want to see more. Well, if you click refresh, it'll reload your timeline with stuff that's new in case if any new posts came through. Another cool feature is that you can view people's profiles. So if we click on the name here, it'll take us to a user's profile. So this is John Stewart, and he was born November 29th, 1962, and down here is the description that he put. And as you can see, since we're friends, the button to add a friend is grayed out and it says friends. Below this header, you can see all the users' posts here at once. You can also see your own profile by clicking here and clicking profile. You go here and it'll show you your information and everything, and it can show all your posts down here too. So another big thing about social media is adding friends. So if we want more friends to see more content, we can go search for people. So you have to know their user's email. So we'll go to this user, go to their profile. This is John Smith, and he was August 24th, 1994. So we can just keep going to different people's profiles. If the profile doesn't exist, it'll tell you. It'll say user not found down here. Let's go to someone requesting. So let's go to this person's profile. Sarah Jane, this is a test. So add them as a friend. So when we add them as a friend, it sends them a friend request. And so let's log into Sarah Jane's account and let's accept the friend request. So when we log into Sarah Jane's account, it's a new account, so she doesn't have any posts and she doesn't have any friends. Let's go see if she has any friend requests. And there we go. Since we added her, the friend request pops up right here. When we have an add or a decline, we're going to add her. So we're going to add him. We click add, and it's going to disappear. And now they're friends. So now, when she goes back to her timeline, and she can refresh it here, all of that user's posts, all of Tyler Stewart will pop up right here. And now she can interact with everything. As for some of the major contributions, implemented authentication with Firebase, as we just saw, account creation and Firebase authenticating, linking to documents in Firestore. So what that means is not only did we implement authentication, we linked it back to a profile that's stored in Firestore. So when someone comes and creates an account, they enter more than just an email and password. They enter first name, last name, birthday, state, city, gender, and a little bit description about themselves. And in Firestore, I have implemented it so that these email addresses are linked up to the authentication. This next one, documents in Firestore that can be seen not only by the owner but by their friends, was very, very tricky to implement. When we did the to-do application, we could only see our documents, but I needed to make it, and I needed to create the Firebase in such a way where I could see not only mine, but the people who I am friends with. So that was a major contribution. Commenting and liking feature, that one is unique to mine, and that was a major contribution, keeping record of on each post who commented and who liked it, and keeping a count in total on each one. The robust card views inside RecyclerView, you can do a lot within those card views. It's not just a view, and you can interact with those. So instead of having just a card view where you can view, I made it to where you can interact with the card views, and that was a challenge in the sense of in the adapters, making functionality in the adapters. So when I click like here, it doesn't take me somewhere to edit the post. It automatically on the fly likes it. Adding friends was another one. So when you add a friend, keeping up with the friends array in the database was a challenge. So when you go to, so we'll go search a friend here. So when you add friends, not only do you have to keep in consideration of not only their friends, you have to keep in consideration of the other person's friends. So you have to maintain a synchronization between those two. Let's see. So I have a friend request from tstewart33 at UCO. So if I go to Firebase, another database, and I'm currently logged in as 11, I can see that tstewart33 at uco.edu is pending, and if I go to tstewart33 at UCO, it's requested. So keeping those in synchronization was a huge contribution. So let's decline him. It goes away. Searching for friends was a major contribution. Without searching for friends, none of this would have happened, because sure, you can see all the friends, but without being able on your own as a user to find friends and to add them yourself, there would be no way of getting new friends and seeing new content. If you were a new user and creating an account, you would just see your stuff forever. So the search friends was a key part in this application. Thank you very much.